Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and this is episode 78 of the University Challenge, and today we have two big games. First of all, our St. Pat's in the league, and then a couple of days later we have the second leg against Partizan and the chance to get through to the playoff round of the Champions League for the first time and guarantee at least Europa League football for us this season. So no games played since the second leg against Partizan, or the first leg against Partizan I should say. So let's get to the team for the game against St. Pat's. So here we are with the team for this game against St. Pat's. Couple of changes because of players struggling for fitness after that game against Partizan, which was only a couple of days ago. So a couple of changes. Players who are struggling have dropped out, brought in a couple of players who are fitter to play this game, and hopefully we can still take the win. So the team in full will be Pickernell in goals. Michael Ferguson comes in at right back for Casper Nielsen. Lam Jones at centre back, Andy Yappen left back, Siklic comes in for Sloggett as the defensive midfielder, Trevitt comes in for Barres alongside Farizai, McGlennon on the right, Casey McAteer on the left, and Tommy Lonigan starts up front. So important league game. Hopefully we can beat third place Pats and keep our 13-point lead at the top of the table. On the way here for this game away to St. Pat's in the league, as I said, trying to maintain our 13-point lead at the top of the table to Derry. St. Pat's way back in third position, so a win won't be easy today, but hopefully we can perform as we have been doing lately and take the win, and that the players who have come into the team will perform well. 5 minutes gone here, it's 0-0. Throw in here for St. Pat's as they look to play it around now and bring an attack early on here in this game against us. We try and pressure the back, Trevitt in with a good tackle there. Lonigan has the ball, goes back to Siklic to Farizai, and he plays the ball over the top towards Casey McAteer. True, he's got Lonigan with him. If he plays it through, is he onside? Tommy Lonigan scores, and he will be onside for once. But what a good goal that is. We broke on the counter attack quickly. Farizai picked out McAteer. You can see it here. Farizai got turned, picked out Casey McAteer. Good ball over the top. Lonigan was with him in support. Played it just at the right time to keep him onside. Past the keeper. Great finish. And we go 1-0 up here. Just 7 minutes gone. Corner kick for us here. Ryan Trevor takes it, aims at the far post to Nico Jones, and he heads it just over. Good chance for the centre back, who is always a threat from set pieces, but that one goes just over. And with 16 minutes gone, we remain 1-0 up. Throw in for St. Pat's on the halfway line, and they look to get back into this game. 22 minutes gone, we stay 1-0 up as Pat's come in the attack. Great ball through to Doyle. He's through, fires it straight at Pickernell. Keeper pulls off a good save, but it was straight at him. And we get away with one there as we were cut open. Pickernell goes long, doesn't pick out Lonigan, and St. Pat's on the ball again as they go back to their keeper. And he will bring it forward, and he goes long, and that is easy for Andy Yappen. He lets it bounce and then takes control of it. Then he plays a crossfield ball to Lam into Trevitt, gets turned, plays the ball over the top towards Lonigan. He's through, 1-on-1. Lonigan, it's a penalty, and could be a red card. That looked like he was denying a goal. No, it's just a penalty. It will be Conor McGlennon to take it, and he slots it home. And with 23 minutes gone here, we go 2-0 up. Conor McGlennon with his 10th goal of the season, coolly taking penalty there, and we are in control of this game now. Keeper went the right way but couldn't stop it, and Conor puts us 2-0 up here with 24 minutes gone. Throw in for St. Pat's here, down to Doyle, who had that chance when he fired straight at Pickernell right before the penalty. That cross comes into the box, but Pickernell takes it easily. Good goalkeeping from the Swedish under-21. Long ball towards Conor McGlennon, who takes it down and controls it now, takes on his man. Cross in towards Lonigan. Doesn't get to it, but he will get to the cross. And then he will play it back, hopefully play it back, Tommy. Yep, Siklic. Oh, intercepted by Fox. And now, great chance for St. Pat's to come on the counter-attack. Siklic was a bit slow there, but Justin Farizai gets back. And here is Siklic again. Does better there, plays it back to Jones. And now our captain brings it forward. Here's Trevitt. Ball over the top towards Lonigan. He's through again. Tommy Lonigan slots it. No. Keeper just about got fingers to that to push it wide. And it will be a corner for us. Ryan Trevitt to take it. And who can he pick out in the box? He goes for Jones at the far post again, but Pat's headed clear for another corner. Ryan Trevitt will run across to take this. And can he pick out someone now in the box? Here it comes, in towards Jones again, and Pat's on to that one now. Farizai picks up the second ball on the edge of the box, plays it back out to Trevitt. Cross in is blocked, and it's a free kick as Trevitt was offside when he received the ball there. So that period of pressure comes to an end. 35 minutes gone here, 2-0 to us. Half-time whistle goes here in Inchicore for this game, and we are 2-0 up at half-time. Great first half performance. Took our chances when they came to us. Tommy Loningham with the first, Conor McGlennon with the penalty. St Pat's did miss a big chance when it was 1-0 to level things up, but we took advantage then and got our 2-0 lead. Let's hope we can build on that in the second half. Second half on the way here, and we have made a half-time substitution. Malonga has come on for Conor McGlennon. Conor McGlennon picked up a slight knock in the first half, and with the Partizan game coming up, I didn't want to take any risks. So Malonga on to play on the right, and hopefully he won't pick up any injury either, as he will be starting that game against Partizan. 5 minutes of the second half gone here, still 2-0 to us. Throw in here Cameron Ledwidge, who has come on for Andy Appin. Down to Lamb, who plays it to Trevitt, who plays it back to Lamb, and he goes crossfield to Malonga here, and he goes to Michael Ferguson, who has done well at right back on a rare appearance for him. That was a long ball though, he played very poorly and comes forward. St Pat's coming on the attack here, and plays it through. He's one-on-one with Pickernell, and he slots it home. He's onside. Pats are back in this game just before the hour mark. That's disappointing how easy we were cut open there. It was a poor ball played forward initially by Ferguson, then Pats went long. And just a quick ball here from Ferguson cuts out Nico Jones, doesn't react. Pickernell can't do much about it, and Pats are back in this game just before the hour mark. It's 2-1. Corner kick for us here. Ryan Trevitt to take aim to that Lamb. He heads it, and Nico Jones, oh, it looked like he had a tap in there until the Pats defender just got back in time to clear it. But we do have another corner here with 9 minutes to go. Ryan Trevitt to take it, and takes a little bit of time off the clock as we hit it in long towards Jones at the far post. Oh, he has it just wide. 2 chances there for Nico Jones in a short spell, but we don't score, and with 8 minutes remaining now, it's still 2-1 to us. Throw in here for St Pat's. A minute to go off normal time, but 6 minutes of injury time as the cross comes in. Oh, they've levelled things up. Oh, late goal for St Pat's here. They did it last season against us here too. They've done it again, and it's 2-2 here. Oh, that's disappointing. It looked like we were going to win, even with the changes to the team. A mix up I think there between George Gittow, who's come on, and Angelo Lamb, and a good header from the Pats man. A tight offside call. We'll have a look at this. Oh, I just about stays onside. George Gittow played him onside, and that is disappointing. Looks like 2 points dropped here. Throw in for St Pat's here with 40 seconds left off injury time. Hopefully they're not going to bout that snatch. A late winner on, they almost did. Their header hits the crossbar as it goes over, and we almost had our first defeat of the season there. Looks like we're going to hold on for a draw though, and not the end of the world with the lead we have at the top of the table. And with the changes to the team, the Partizan game probably took more attention than the league this time round, but we will extend our lead by a point as Derry aren't playing today, so we'll be 14 points clear at the top of the table if things stay as they are. We should be nearly finished now. We're over the injury time. Referee is playing on here as St Pat's come on the attack, and there is the final whistle. So a 2-2 draw here again against St Pat's. Again a late equaliser for them, and if we look at the league table, you can see we have extended our lead to 14 points at the top of the table, but with a game more played, if Derry win their game in hand, the gap will be down to 11 points. Still though in control at the top of the table. So that's the starter done for today. Let's get to the main course of the second leg against Partizan. Well, here we are on this day of the huge second leg against Partizan, and just before we get into the team news, just to catch up on something in the league, Derry City lost their game in hand 4-0 to Shamrock Rovers. So if we just look at the league table now, we are 14 points clear now. We've extended our lead by a point despite dropping those 2 points to St Pat's, and with 12 games to go we have a 14 point lead. So really are in a very strong position at the top of the table. But our main focus is Champions League action now. 3-1 up from the first leg. We're going with the same starting 11 from that first leg. Players have been rested up, we're fully fit and we're ready to go. So the team in full is Pickernell in goals, back 4 of Nielsen, Lamb, Jones and Andy Appin, midfield 3 of Sloggett, Barres and Farizai. On the wings it's McGlennon and Malonga, and up front it's Tommy Lonergan. So as I said, a 3-1 lead, taking it to Serbia. Let's hope we can finish off the job and reach the playoff round. On the way here in Serbia for this huge game, a 3-1 lead from the first leg, within touch and distance of the playoff round of the Champions League qualifying. Huge night for us. Definitely feeling a bit nervous about this. Can we hold on to this lead? Can we put in another huge performance against Partizan, just like that first leg? We had so many chances, even with the 3-1 lead, we could have been more ahead going into this second leg. 6 minutes gone here, 0-0 on the night, 3-1 to us on aggregate. Throw in here for Partizan, right in the corner. They go long and Lamb heads it clear. Conor McGlennon then heads it a bit further on, but Partizan pick it up and bring it forward. And now they will look to come on the attack. Ball over the top. Can Casper Nielsen get there? He can't. Cross comes in and Partizan have an early goal. And 14 minutes gone. They've got a goal back. It's now 3-2 on aggregate. And that looked all too easy. It was a simple ball here played over the top. And it bet Casper Nielsen couldn't get back in time. The cross came in and then the two centre-backs were opened up really. And that is a bit of a blow early on. Partizan are really back in this now. They're 1-0 up on the night. We are 3-2 up on aggregate. Partizan picking up the ball deep inside their own half and going back to their goalkeeper and trying to build an attack now. Can we put a bit of pressure on them? They go long. 3 players rounded for us there. Barres takes it down. Here's Freeside with a ball over the top for Lonergan. He takes it down. Tommy Lonergan. It's a penalty. Yes. Yes, he's won a penalty. Lonergan fouled. And it looked like he went down too easy. I don't care. Conor McGlennon stepping up here. This is a huge moment for us. It's actually Barres, sorry. Barres slots it home just about. And we are level on the night and back with a 2-goal lead. Huge moment for us in this tie. Winning that penalty. Maybe Tommy Lonergan dived. I don't care. Barres slots this home just about. Keeper gets a hand to it. Only pushes it up into the side of the net. And with 22 minutes gone here, it's 1-1 on the night and 4-2 to us on aggregate. Goal kick for us here. Pickenell takes it. 36 minutes gone off this first half. He picks out Andy Yappin, who plays it forward to Malonga. Plays it straight through to Lonergan. Can he get on to the end of it? No, he can't. Beaten to it by the Partizan defender. And their keeper goes long straight away. Jones, doesn't read the header. Jones, it's true. Pickenell pulls off a big save. Huge save from the keeper there. Terrible defending from Jones. He let the ball bounce behind him. They got through 1-1, but Pickenell pulls off a huge save that keeps it 1-1 on the night and 4-2 on aggregate. Corner kick for us here, Barres to take it. And as we're in first half injury time here, in it comes towards Jones at the far post, doesn't get the header, falls down to McGlennon on the box. Here he is again, McGlennon takes the shot, fires it over though, and that is a chance gone by for us here at the end of this first half. 2 minutes of added time, we have a minute of that gone already. We've responded really well to that early goal, got ourselves back into this game as the half-time whistle goes here in Serbia. Got ourselves back into game from the penalty spot, and from there we have dominated possession, created a few chances. But at half-time here in Serbia, it's 1-1 on the night. We are 4-2 up on aggregate and 45 minutes away from the playoff round. Back on the way here in Serbia for this second half, and just need to perform as well as we did in the first half and hold on here. Partizan are going to put us under pressure for sure. They need 2 goals in this second half to bring it to extra time. We just need to withstand the pressure and perform as well as we have done both in the first leg and in the first half tonight. 4 minutes off the second half gone. 1-1 here on the night as we have a highlight for Andy Yappin, a throw in towards Freeside. He gets his head down to Lonergan. He's through. Is this another penalty? No, I thought he was going to go down there, but he got the cross away, but there was no one there in support. Lamb on the ball down to Sloggett. Here's Barres. He gets turned. Malonga plays through Lonergan. He's through. He can't get to the end of it. Conor McGlennon though on the ball. Keeps it in play. McGlennon brings it forward. Sloggett down to Barres. Is he going to take the shot? He is. And he fires it just wide. Good chance created for us there early in this second half. 5 minutes gone. Still 1-1 on the night. 4-2 to us on aggregate. 20 minutes to go here in Serbia. 1-1 still and 4-2 to us on aggregate. We are holding on brilliantly here. Controlling possession. Couple of substitutions made. Cameron Ledwich on for Nico Jones. Cian Murphy on for Tommy Lonergan. And let's hope we can hold it out from here till the end of this game. 18 minutes remaining. 4-2 up on aggregate. Throw in here for Partizan with 10 minutes remaining. And the goal here would be setting up a grandstand finish, which is the last thing I want. But here they are. They picked out a bit of space here. Can they get across in? They can. It's half defended there by Lamb. We get it clear, but Partizan still have it as another cross comes in. And it's in. Is it? No, it hit the crossbar. Oh, I thought it bounced off the crossbar and in, but it didn't. It bounced out and it was cleared by Will Andy Yappin. And we've got away with a big one there. 8 minutes remaining. And it is still 1-1 on the night. Still 4-2 on aggregate. We have the ball here. It goes back to Pickenell. Here's Lamb, Slockett to Barres, into Cian Murphy. Can he get there? No. And Partizan have the ball again. A ball played over the top and they're through 1-on-1. It's true. Oh, it's true. Brilliant from Ledwich. Oh, it's gone in. Oh, I thought Ledwich had blocked it, but it just about goes in. Oh no, 8 minutes to go, and it is 2-1 on the night and 4-3 on aggregate. Ball over the top here, Cutlass wide open. He brought it round Pickernell. Ledwich got his foot to it. I thought he got there and blocked it, but it just about squeaked in past the post. And with 8 minutes remaining, we are 2-1 down on the night, but 4-3 up on aggregate. Partizan here with a free kick, 3 minutes to go. Ball comes into the box, it's headed away initially by Andy Yappen, but Partizan pick it up again. Here they come on the attack with another cross in. Again, we've cleared it. Big hooflaw, and Cian Murphy can't win the header though, so Partizan on the attack for a third time. Andy Yappen clears it again. Malonga takes the ball down, controls it, picks out Ledwich, back to Andy Yappen, into Barres. Malonga, good play here. Can we now get up the pitch? Farizai, slog it. This is good play. Ball over the top of Cian Murphy. He's through. Cian Murphy 1-on-1. Can he finish? Cian Murphy. Oh, blocked by the defender. And the keeper can't save the corner. So we have a corner kick here. My voice is going here with nerves. 2 minutes to go. And we have a corner with Barres. Can we just take a bit of time off the clock here. And hopefully just hold on here. 4-3 up on aggregate and 2 minutes away from the playoff round. Here Barres with the corner in towards Ledwich at the far post. Headed clear by Partizan. McAteer on the ball, down to Farizai. Farizai back out to Barres, who has a lot of space here. Back to Ledwich, and he plays it forward for McAteer. He's through. Casey McAteer, can he get the cross? He can. Malonga, yes! Malonga scored. we're going through. Oh, that's brilliant. What a moment for this club. We are going through to the playoff round. Oh, great play here. Ledwich, brilliant ball forward to Casey McAteer. He crossed it to Malonga. A brilliant header from the French winger. His 4th goal in this tie for us, and that is huge. We have our 2-goal lead back. Only a minute left plus 4 minutes of injury time. We are going to make it to the playoff round for the first time ever, and that guarantees us at least Europa League football and 1 tie away from making it to the Champions League proper. Oh, the nerves were really kicking in there until that goal. We'd gone defensive to try and hold on, but brilliantly we have scored. And as the last few seconds tick down here, it's job done in Serbia. We are through to the playoff round. We've knocked Partizan out of the Champions League. A 2-2 draw here on the night, winning it 5-3 on aggregate. The damage was done in that first leg, and then a great performance here. Just waiting for that full-time whistle, and there it is. What a moment. We are through to the playoff round for the first time, winning 5-3 on aggregate, 2-2 here on the night. That Malonga late goal is such a huge moment, and that is guaranteed Europa League football for the first time. But we will now be aiming to win the next tie and make it to the Champions League proper. What a huge moment that is, getting through, just about recovered from that late Malonga goal. We are through to the playoff round of the Champions League, and as you can see, we have been drawn against Slovan Bratislava of Slovakia. We are away in the first leg, I think. Yeah. So we'll have the home game, home second leg to decide it, and hopefully that could be the moment when we get to the Champions League proper for the first time. But it is a huge moment to even get this far. It's guaranteed Europa League at least for us this season. And it's 4 million comes into the bank for getting this far. Even if we lose, that is huge. But great chance for us against Slovan Bratislava to get to the Champions League proper. And that's what we will do in the next episode. We will do both legs of that playoff tie. There's a league game before the first leg and a league game before the second leg. We'll do them off camera. But it will be, our main focus will be that Champions League playoff. Can we make it to the Champions League proper for the first time? If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop it a like. It'll really help it to be seen more and more people to enjoy that brilliant moment when we got through. And hopefully more people will join us on this journey with UCD. If you do want to join us, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. You won't miss any videos that way. Videos are posted Monday to Friday, 6 PM Irish time. And if you subscribe, you won't miss anything. And if you want to catch up on anything, there is a playlist on the channel, and it does appear on the screen at the end of this video. So until the next episode when we have our Champions League playoff, please take it easy.